Good morning, it's Thursday, October 1st, 2015. I'm forecaster Mark Spencer from NeoWeather.com. A mix of sun and clouds for your day today. It's going to be very windy over the next few days, and will cold temperatures and rain affect your weekend plans? I have the latest details coming up in just a moment. Mainly cloudy and cool out there this morning. A few places may see a break in the clouds here and there. Otherwise, we're going to have a mix of sun and clouds this morning. I think we'll see a few more breaks this afternoon, but with this unsettled pattern, I'll tell you what, just about anything is possible. Temperatures this morning are much cooler in some places, as much as 10 to 11 degrees cooler than this time yesterday morning, and we'll take a closer look at those in just a moment. The big story right now is Hurricane Joaquin out here in the Atlantic, and boy, I tell you what, it really took off overnight. We have models now saying this could be a strong Category 3 to a Category 4 hurricane, and others are keeping a little bit less. How about Category 2 up to maybe a 3? And that's what we see here, all these different tracks. Now, which way it goes is pretty much anybody's guess at the moment. Right now, the major consensus is pretty much up the coast, and where it comes on shore is a little bit, we're not really sure just yet. Right now, my guess is anywhere from North Carolina on up through the Delmarva Peninsula. Right in that area, it's possible that this hurricane could come on shore. What it does after that is kind of debatable. A couple models spin it out over the Carolinas before it takes off up to the coast, after it becomes extra tropical. And we still have a couple models that want to take this thing right out to sea. So we're going to have to keep an eye on this very closely. Otherwise, quiet across a good portion of the country. We have some rain across portions of Oklahoma and Kansas this morning, even northern Texas, and some rain for those folks out in California. Boy, do they need it too. So they'll take all the rain they can get out there. A few storms up in North Dakota as well this morning. Temperatures across the area this morning generally in the lower 50s along the lake shore. 54 Cleveland, Lorain, 52 Mentor, 57 Port Clinton. As you get inland, it gets much cooler. How about 48 Ashtabula, 49 Ravenna, 51 for Akron and Youngstown. The cool spot inland's Dover at 53. Otherwise, 48 at Mansfield and Worcester. And a few locations I'm sure outside of town are likely a little bit cooler than that this morning. Our almanac today, yesterday's high only 63 degrees, the low 59. Temperatures didn't go very far into that cloud cover. Our averages are 68 and 50 for this time of year. The record high today is 87. We had 0.02 of an inch of rain at Hopkins yesterday morning. A couple places may have got a little bit more. Sunrise is at 7:24 a.m. and sunset is at 7:10 p.m. On our FUTURECAST, taking a wide look out over the next few days. Today, not looking too bad. We're going to see rain move into the area tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night, and into Saturday. Well, now this model says we get a break Saturday and into Sunday. Then we get more rain Sunday as Hurricane Joaquin starts coming towards the shore. This model doesn't show the hurricane very well at all. So there's going to be a lot of changes in the forecast over the next several days, so you want to make sure you stay tuned for the very, very latest from NeoWeather. First for today, how about another cool day with a mix of sun and clouds, maybe a little bit more sun this afternoon, still very windy, a high of only 61 degrees. Winds are going to be strong out of the northeast today, 15 to 25 miles an hour. Gusts could get to 30 or a little bit better at times. For Akron and Canton, we're not going to do any better here, unfortunately. How about only 63? A mix of sun and clouds, again, very windy. Northeast winds, 15 to 25 miles an hour, could gust to or above 30 miles an hour at times. If you head out to the Tribe game, not going to be a bad night for a fall baseball game. Well, not lows, but temperatures in the middle 50s under partly cloudy skies. The only downside here is the winds are going to be quite strong, so make sure you have a good jacket, maybe a blanket with you if you head out to the ballpark tonight. For the rest of us tonight, it's going to be chilly. Partly cloudy skies and lows look to be in the, we'll call it lower to middle 40s, right around 43 degrees. If we get more cloud cover to come in overnight, then we'll stay a little bit warmer. If we get less cloud cover, a little bit cooler, some places by Friday morning could be checking in a little bit cooler than 43 as well. Winds will still be out of the northeast at about 10 to 15 miles an hour. They'll back off a little bit, but could be gusty at times. On our 7-day forecast, expect many changes here. Partly cloudy for your Friday, still windy, 59. Look at Saturday, I have a high of 47. Now, the models are not quite agreeing on what to do with Saturday yet. As we just saw, it didn't have all that rain all day. That would keep us cooler if we get a persistent rain all day Saturday. If we get a break, I think we'll touch 50 or 51, so stay tuned for that. Temperatures rise overnight Saturday night into Sunday, where we hit the upper 50s with afternoon rain likely, still windy. Rain likely for your Monday and 63. Finally, things look to calm down and get a little bit better towards the middle of next week. Partly cloudy both Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesday's high 61, Wednesday 71 degrees. Be sure to stay tuned for the very latest changes from NeoWeather.